Hey, what's up, Aries? This is your reading for November 2022, and this is a prediction to see what's coming towards you. I think at the beginning of November, Aries, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo. I got both the Temperance and the Strength here next to each other, but it also means that there's a lot of inner balance, right? And trying to get balance, whether it is within yourself or your surroundings. For some reason, I'm getting that. I feel like you're not trying to overspend, overdo, overwork. You're not trying to do a lot of something, you know? I feel like at one point you are having trouble sleeping here, Aries. It could be because, or possibly due to your way of doing things. Maybe you were harsh on someone or stubborn to a point, and there's an air sign here that it could be an air sign, or it could be just any sign, but there's someone here that sees you as a hard to budge type of person. Like, it's either your way or the highway. I feel like you put this front of you can't see my soft side. You just showing your hard side, and it's making this person think a lot of you and negatively. Like, I feel like you're making this person have nightmares or sleep or not get enough sleep here because they keep thinking about you. They keep thinking of how tough you are in a way, how controlled if you are, like how much you have control on them. Or maybe something happened here where you guys are arguing, or they feel like you're too much. I feel like this person feels like you're too much. They feel like they feel like you don't understand them. You know what I mean? Like, they feel that it doesn't matter what they say or do. You always think your way or have it your way, pretty much, Aries. So be careful with that. I mean, I would say consider other people's feelings, and that's one of the Aries traits is that they're stubborn and they like things their way. I mean, even though that they try to be fair, they're still able to you know, to put their hand on the whole situation and control it their way, you know. I think somebody here is really disappointed. They just don't see you the same way they used to before, Aries. For some reason, somebody's looking at other options now because of the whole, you know, not being able to connect with each other. You know, someone is definitely looking at other options. They're like, well, whatever it is that they're trying to do is just not working, because this energy is just not, you know, this is an old man that can't show emotions. They're stubborn. They want things their way. And I feel like whoever this person is just not having it. They just don't want it. You could be making this person cry a lot, Aries. But I mean, at the beginning of the month, I see you like trying to get balance here, trying to hold back from overdoing things, but it just goes down to like you or someone not being interested anymore and holding back maybe from their relationship. But this is all like with the moon here at the bottom of the deck. It's not being put out there, but that's how they feel inside. Aries, you could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a little bit of earth and a little bit of water, but mainly Sagittarius or Leo or another Aries. And I think it goes from you know, trying to control yourself and be, you know, balanced towards this person at the beginning of the month, Aries. But in the middle of the month, something happens where, like I said, they just can't get through to you. And it's killing them inside. It's just not, it has to do with love. Something to do with love. I keep looking at the rose here, and then it shows me that this person is probably your partner. They're very disappointed in you, Aries. But you don't seem to see that. Like, you don't see, I don't think you see how much you've hurt this person. Because you're standing here on your throne, Aries, and you're not budging one bit. Whatever it is that happened, or whatever it is that they were trying to do, or happened between you guys, you're not budging at all. It's like looking at a statue, like, okay, well, you're gonna start crying, we'll go ahead and cry. I don't care, you know. This is how it should be, and this is the way it needs to be. And like I said, someone here is just already looking away, already thinking, well, this is not what I want for myself, or this is not what I was thinking of having. And they're gonna hold back. They're gonna hold back their money. They're gonna hold back their feelings. And with the moon there, they're not gonna tell you, but you're gonna notice them holding back. I feel like the Four of Pentacles here is emphasized, and you're gonna notice, but then you're gonna ask, and you're gonna be like, why? Well, you shouldn't feel like that. Like, why are you gonna feel like that, you know? Yeah, Aries, advice for you is to admire that person for who they are. For some reason, I'm getting that. I asked for advice for you. Admire that person for who they are, and make those comments, you know. Let them know how attractive you feel towards them, or how you see them, and try to get out of this state of you know, just being stubborn, and try to see things different with the, you know, for advice with the Hangman here. Try to see things different. Maybe get on their side, their perspective. Put yourself in their shoes, and look at you not budging one bit, being hard-headed, stubborn, Aries. For some reason, I feel like you're on all your power here, but I feel like this person requires more than a hard ass or a hard person, you know. I personally, I'm a Leo, and I would not be able to date or be with someone who thinks they're a hard ass. Like, I don't care how pretty you are or what you got, but Leos, they look at the heart, and I look at the heart. And someone who's like this, with me, wouldn't, I'll probably be like, ugh, okay, whatever. Good luck, Aries. But I feel like if you do get to in this position of looking in their you know, putting yourself in their perspective, you're gonna realize a lot. You're gonna realize mainly this, but also I think mainly that you might be losing this person. You might be losing this person, and they want a lot with you. They want a lot with you, and you know, the Empress and the Death card is underneath, and that could also mean that a change, but it could also mean that the growth within the relationship might just stop. To me, you know, the way I see it is what you guys have had going on, it might just come to a sudden stop or a sudden change. So your advice here to, if you know, your advice is definitely, and my recommendation is to definitely stop and admire this person for who they are and get you know, take a look in their perspective. Maybe they require, because I don't see any cups here. Like, I really don't. There's like fire, you know, there's like but I don't see any like actual love. I don't know if it's from you or from this person. They don't, maybe they're hard to, maybe they're in their head a lot. And that's something that an air sign will do. They will get on their head and not show. But I mean, the only cups I see is the Temperance here, trying to get balance right on everything. But I feel like this relationship might lack on emotional satisfaction. It needs a little bit more emotions, especially with this Emperor here. Not the best energy here for, you know, you want to be in this energy when you want to execute, when you want to lead, but not in a relationship that's possessive, even aggressive, stubborn, your way or the highway. It's like whatever they tell you, it doesn't even matter. They feel like you're at a way different level than what they are, you know. They don't even know how to get to you, pretty much. That's the you know, the message. They don't even know how to get to you. So yeah, good luck, Aries.